him.
I want to watch the news.
Are you making headway at least?
This is the news.
It is time for the only news that matters. And Journey, oh boy, what a shit show this band is, huh? Always in the news with drama and this and that. And, you know, back in 2008, GQ magazine did an interview with Steve Perry where Steve Perry said that he always felt like he was the new kid on the block and trying to prove himself despite the band's success. And Schon responded to Perry's comments, clarifying in frustration that no legal constraints prevents him from discussing Perry. He expressed discontent with Perry's perception that the band speaks negative about him. Straight, no, I mean, I didn't say anything inflammatory to him. I didn't talk about how he's getting paid like a motherfucker, even though he shouldn't be. It's stuff like that I'm not allowed to talk about. But the facts are the facts, you know? He sort of just bitches and moans and whines about everything. And he just assumes that every time we bring up his name, we're saying bad things. Or he thinks we're hanging on his coattails. As it's just not like that. I've never been like that. We barely even talk to the public. And he doesn't want us talking about him. And he doesn't want to talk about us. But when people ask me stories about the band's history and things that went down, I'm going to talk about it. I mean, we're completely done. I told you about the VH1 thing, which is true. About cracking the stone. I've been waiting to set that straight for a while. It's the truth. So F him. The conflict reached its peak in 2022 when Perry took legal action against Schon over trademark of 20 Journey songs. Schon, in response, detailed the trademark history, emphasizing his effort to protect the band's work. Allegations of a takeover attempt, lamentations about corruption in the music industry fueled this dispute. And Perry later withdrew the lawsuit, prompting Schon to address accusations from Jonathan Cain about unfair profit, dismissing them as unfounded. The dispute underscores fundamental disagreements about respect, contribution, and rights within the band. Oh, wow, give me a break. Steve Perry deserves every single penny he's getting out there, as you are riding his coattails. Hey, how's this for an idea, Neal Schon? Let's not give Steve Perry any money off the first 3 Journey albums he wasn't on your bad English bullshit, on all the Journey albums without Steve Perry. Yeah, don't give him none of that money. But those songs that you're singing, which is pretty much the whole set list, is all Steve Perry material that you're riding his coattails on because, after all, you messed up that reunion. When he said he needed a break, you didn't want to take a break, and you got that Steve Perry guy with a perm and went out there and didn't wait around for Steve, and I'm sure that left a bad taste in his mouth. And don't get me wrong, I know Steve Perry was a handful as well back then, because the whole band is a mess. And then you throw in Jonathan Cain, it's like just ridiculous. You look at pretty much every person in that lineup, I guess with the exception of Ansley Dunbar, there's been some drama circulating every single band member. You got Ross Valerie and Steve Smith trying to take over the Journey brand. That became a big mess and they got fired for it. Then you got Jonathan Cain complaining about Neal Schon's credit card. You had Steve Perry, of course, giving them lawsuits and then dismissing them and then making a bunch of loot while they go out there and play, and that pisses Neal Schon off. Then you have Greg Raleigh, the guy that's never been involved in any of this bullshit, come out and say, hey man, I didn't approve this Journey Through Time DVD album you put out. What the hell? So yeah, it's just one thing after the other with this band. So Neal Schon needs to get off the coattails if he wants Steve Perry to truly not make no more money off songs that Steve Perry helped create and made great and made awesome and made him a superstar. So stop playing those songs. That way Steve won't get no money. And just go out there and play songs that he wasn't on those records. Yeah, you can play little clubs on that. Anyway, before I end the news, I want to tell you all that my favorite Journey album is Infinity. It's the first one I got when it was new, when he was brand new to the band. To me, Journey was a brand new band. I wasn't aware of those first 3 albums, but I do love those first 3 albums. But I love the Steve Perry stuff more. And Infinity, the first one they did, is my favorite. And what do you say I rank all 10 songs off Infinity? No? Well, too bad. I'm going to do them anyway. At number 10. And I like this song. I like all songs on this album. It's Can Do. You can do what you want to. That's at number 10. At number 9, Something to Hide. I love that song. You got something to hide. Man, do I love Steve Perry's voice. That's number 9, Something to Hide. Number 8, Open the Door. It's a gorgeous little ballad. Yeah, one in a million part. Oh, okay, but it's awesome. I love it. Number 7, probably the heaviest song on the album. I love this song. La Doo Da. Yeah, the title doesn't sound like it's a heavy song, but believe me you, the heaviest damn song on here. La Doo Da. At number 6, it's a popular one, and I love it. Lights. Man, the way Steve croons that damn tune, amazing. All right, number 5, Anytime. Ooh, anytime that you want me. But you can't listen to Anytime without feeling that way. And I do like Feeling That Way a little more, so it's in order. You got Feeling That Way at number 4 and Anytime at number 5, which both songs are one song to me. All right, at number 3, the first song Neal, Schon, and Steve Perry ever wrote together, Patiently. I absolutely love Patiently. Awesome, beautiful ballad. And number 2, the other hit off the album, Wheels in the Sky. That song owns. That song is the reason I went out and bought Infinity. When I heard Wheels in the Sky on the radio, I'll never forget my dad telling me, that's a guy? Yeah. But I love it. I love Wheels in the Sky. I love that song. I bought the album. I ended up loving the album. So Wheels in the Sky is at number 2. My all-time favorite Journey song from any album is on Infinity. And of course it's my number 1. And that is Winds of Change. Has always been my favorite Journey song ever since I bought this album. And to this day, I don't think any other song is as good. There's some really close ones. But no, Winds of Change is my favorite Journey song. So there you go. That's my ranking on the only news that matters of the Journey album, Infinity. Now, what is your favorite Journey album? Leave it in the comments below. And if you want to rank them, go for it. And if they're Steve Perry albums, then I'd be really interested. Because all the other ones, while good, it's only Steve Perry. I mean, Up to Frontiers. Screw Raised on Radio. That was hot garbage. But there you go. And what can you say? Steve Perry, he may be a handful, what have you, but you know what? If it weren't for Steve Perry, you wouldn't be as rich as you are, Neal, Schon, by riding his coattails for decades now. Playing in these sheds and all these you and Def Leppard and, you're playing all these, I think they're even doing a stadium tour this year, aren't they? Either way, this is a band that is going on with the music of Steve Perry because most people that go to see Journey want to hear the hits. And there are no Journey hits without Steve Perry. That is a fact. And I want to thank you all for watching The Only News That Matters. And please, I hope you're subscribed to my channel. Because if you're not, it would be awesome if you would. And, ring that little notification bell. And, like the video. Good for the YouTube algorithms. So stay frosty. Listen to Black Sabbath. And smack 'em a gob.
Farewell and adieu. to you fair Spanish ladies. Farewell and adieu, you ladies of Spain, for we've received orders for to sail back to Boston, and so never more shall we see you again.